weekend, another day, another WOD. Today it is once again a 12-minute AMRAP, and all you need for equipment is your beat counter to track your rounds and your reps. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through as many times as possible these 4 movements. It's 10 alternating V-ups, 10 glute bridges, 10 Russian twists, and 10 glute marches. Okay, so we're really going to feel it in our abs and in our glutes today. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the different movements and some different modifications that you can do. So we are going to start with 12 alternating V-ups. So you're going to lay flat on the ground with your hands above your head, and our opposite foot is going to touch our opposite hand, and we're going to meet up in a V. So we're coming up like this, and you're going to do 10 of those total, okay? Now, a couple modifications. You can come up to your shin instead of your foot, and just making sure that your shoulder blade is getting off the ground here. So you don't have to pull both up off the ground and meet in a perfect V, okay? But you can just get at least one of them off the ground and reach as far as you can to that opposite shin. Okay, another modification is you can bend your knees, put your hands behind your neck. Don't pull on your neck too much, but you can touch the knee to the opposite elbow and do 12 alternating kind of elbow taps, just like this. Okay? Or sorry, 10, not 12. So after you finish your 10 alternating V-ups, then you're going to go into a glute bridge. So for your glute bridge, your hands are going to be next to your side. You want to pull those heels as close to your butt as possible, and you are just going to lift and squeeze, hold it for about a second, and then drop it back down. So you're going to be doing 10 of these total. All right, not much modification for that, obviously. Maybe just not going as high, okay? Maybe not squeezing and pushing so hard up at the top, but you want to make sure that you're pushing yourself, and this is a simple movement that most people can do. So just lifting up, squeezing, getting those 10 glute bridges in. Then we're going to come up to a Russian twist. So for a Russian twist, you're going to have your feet up, and you're going to touch both hands to each side. So touch, touch, touch. We're really working on that lower abs, that core, and we're doing 10 total Russian twists. Now, from the side view, you're kind of in this balanced position here on your tailbone, and you're just touching to each side. If you do have a weight, like a plate or a dumbbell or a ball, you can go ahead and use that if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. If you need to make this a little bit easier, instead of holding your feet up like this, you're just going to drop your feet, and you'll be able to tap on both sides with your feet not in the air, all right? Then we're going to go into 10 glute marches. So we're going to get back into that glute position. The nice thing about this workout is it's not a lot of up and down. You get to stay on the ground the whole time, okay? So make yourself comfy for 12 minutes. But for glute marches, you're going to go ahead, you're going to get into this glute position here, and you're just going to lift one leg, and you're just going to march 10 times total. All right. Now, modification from here is if you just want to lift, instead of pulling it all the way up to the top, okay, you can just go ahead and just do a little lift like that. And as you're doing this, if you need to stop, take a break, shake it out a little bit, and then keep going, you definitely can. These do not have to be unbroken. Okay, so once you finish your 10 alternating V-ups, your 10 glute bridges, your 10 Russian twist, your 10 glute marches, every time you finish that set, you're going to go ahead and move a bead on your bead counter. All right, when you finish, when the 12-minute timer goes off, let's say that you've made it through 5 full rounds, and you did 3, you made it into round 6, and you did 3 of the alternating V-ups before the time expired. Your score is going to be 5 plus 3. You don't add them together and write 8, it's just 5 plus 3. That tells you that you completed 5 rounds and 3 reps. So that way the next time you complete this workout, you have your score to beat. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you later.